Welcome back to News 46. Heritage Bible Church wants the public to know about a theft that has been happening at their place of worship.
Well, over the last month, little over a month, we've had 3 American flags taken from the front of our church, and we've also had the Christian flag taken. And we don't know who's taking them or anything. We filed a police report, and so we were just curious if anyone else in the community has had their American flag taken over the last few months. And if so, we'd like to hear from them. And consequently, we've decided to put in a surveillance camera on the front of our church to find out who's doing this, because it gets a little expensive to have to keep replacing the flag ropes, and stuff every time this happens. And you know, it's sad when people keep stealing things, and especially from a church. So we just want to bring it to the community's attention that this sort of thing is happening.
Yeah, we definitely want to find out how that's happening or why it is happening. So if people have had this happen to them or they know any information, how can they get in contact with you?
They can call me at 775-419-7857, or they can also call me at the Coalition at 775-727-9970, extension 236. I'd love to hear from you so we can just put a stop to it.
Definitely an interesting case there. Well, let's see what news is happening across our state.
I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Here's your news across Nevada. All 3 of Nevada's metro areas saw a decrease in the rate of unemployment in November. The rate in Las Vegas fell to 5.1%, while the rate in Reno-Sparks area decreased to 4.2%. The Carson City unemployment rate is down to 5.3%. Additionally, in all 3 metro areas, they saw job growth. Las Vegas added a seasonally adjusted 900 jobs, while Reno-Sparks realized a seasonally adjusted employment gain of 800. Over the year, job gains were also positive for the state in all 3 metropolitan areas. Nevada gained 34,700 jobs over the year, a growth rate of 2.7%, while seeing the unemployment rate fall to 5.2%. In November, 12,850 initial claims for unemployment insurance benefits were filed in Nevada, a decline of 9% from November of last year. The 12-month moving average, which best represents the overall trend in claims, fell to 11,522. This is the first time this measure has fallen below 12,000 since mid-2007. As expected, initial claims rose for October's total of 10,795, as claims activity follows the seasonal trend seen over the last decade. This trend will likely continue for the next several months before declining in the spring. Initial claims tend to increase on a seasonal basis during the fall and winter months, and then fall during the spring and summer. Year-to-date initial claims are down nearly 12% relative to 2015. Each year, the holiday brings an increase of alcohol consumption, resulting in the surge of injuries and fatalities on Nevada's roadways. With impaired driving and riding a top traffic problem for Nevada, the Nevada Highway Patrol is working in conjunction with agencies statewide, aligned with joining forces to boost enforcement efforts from now through January 3rd of 2017. The Nevada Highway Patrol Traffic Safety Administration has found that drivers at a breath alcohol level of 0.8%, the legal limit in every state, were about 4 times more likely to crash than sober drivers. Drivers with an alcohol level of 0.15% were 12 times more likely to crash than sober drivers. Marijuana users were about 25% more likely to be involved in a crash than drivers with no evidence of marijuana use. In efforts to achieve the zero fatalities goal, drivers and riders are encouraged to know the law for blood alcohol levels and to abide by the following guidelines. Designate a sober driver before driving. Use a taxi, call a sober friend or family member, or use public transportation if you are impaired. Take advantage of local sober ride programs. Call 911 if a drunk driver is spotted on the road. Take the keys or assist in making other arrangements for someone who is about to drive or ride while impaired. The Nye County Sheriff's Office offers free rides to impaired drivers on the holidays. You can give them a call, 775-751-7000 for more information. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
All right, thank you, Deanna. Salli Kerr from Nevada Outreach and Training Program and No to Abuse discusses the veterans housing programs they have available.
So we have the Family Resource Center, And in that, we take designated funding for veterans. And so we qualify veterans for that cash funding. We'll use their DD 214s or something else to prove that they were veterans. And then obviously with fundraisers like this, we then have cash support to help them with utilities or gas or rental assistance or other needs that veterans have.
And so this would be perfect for a lot of people who either are having problems getting housing or are homeless already. They're able to qualify for this?
They have to be a veteran. And for like a $3,300 fundraiser, which this was, and $12, like BJ said, it's not like we're going to, be able to help with a ton of housing per se, but we can certainly help with rental assistance. We can help with propane if they need propane filled. We can help with gas if they need transportation money somewhere. We can help with power bills. We've got all kinds of resources until the money is gone for those kind of things.
How do people go and apply for this?
They just call us at the office, 751-1118, and the Pahrump Family Resource Center.
And if people would like to donate to the program, can they do that?
They can. They are certainly welcome to donate, and they can absolutely designate their funds for veteran supportive services, and we will be sure that always goes directly to a veteran.
How many veterans are you guys helping right now? Do you know?
I believe that we had, at the last quarter, 14 veterans that we helped with funding from fundraisers that literally ranged across. We helped one move his trailer into a different mobile home park. We helped with gas. We helped with propane. We helped with some rental assistance. I think it was 14 in the last quarter.
Well, after Christmas is over, your Christmas tree can continue to give back. The University of Nevada Cooperative Extension Office encourages residents to recycle their tree.
Well, the Master Gardeners have done this for a number of years now. It keeps all of the trees out of the landfill, which is always a good thing. The trees are collected at the Extension office. There'll be a big sign at the south end of our parking lot. You can leave your tree there anytime from Christmas until the 22nd of January.
And what's the criteria for leaving your tree there?
It has to be a real live tree. No flocked trees, no aluminum trees, if anybody has those anymore, no artificial trees, and no decorations. Tinsel decorations have to be off. And then the county comes by and ships them all for us, and we use all of that as mulch in the demonstration garden.
All right. And so what days are you accepting them from?
From December 25th until January 22nd.
Where's the University of Nevada Cooperative Extension?
It's at the corner of Calvada and Dandelion. There'll be a big sign, and all the trees will be collected at the south end of the parking lot.
For more information?
Good question. Have them call me at 513-7094 because the extension office is basically going to be closed.
All right, we'll be right back.